This is Split Second, episode number 6, VTR 7/20/22, air date 7/22/22. Don't ask me to say that again. Take one. Ow.
Did the Scots and Irish invent the bagpipe? You'll find out as one of these three contestants tries to win a chance to drive home in this brand new 2022 Audi R8 Coupe in just a split second. And now here's the star of our show, Justin Hall.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, you're too kind. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome to Split Second. This is a game of fast reactions, good knowledge, and it's a lot of fun too. As you've seen in our previous episodes here on the channel. The answer to the question at the top of the show, and this is for the benefit of our viewers at home watching us ever so faithfully every week, bagpipes were known to the ancient Greeks and appeared on a coin around the time of Nero, long before the Scotch and the Irish grabbed a hold of it, way back in those days. Jose, do you play the bagpipes or have any aspirations of learning them?
As of the moment, no. But I have learned a good amount about the history of them. But that's another tip that I can add to my list.
There you go, sir. Well, Jason Hoyt, if you will, please introduce his opponents to us.
Challenging Jose tonight is a cashier from Minneapolis, Minnesota, beat Nell Snezard. And a casino dealer from Sylvan, North Carolina, beat Brandon Scruggs.
Thank you there, Jason Hoyt. Guys, I want to welcome all three of you to Split Second this evening. And I will explain how we do things around here. Each of you are going to see a question on the screen with three possible answers, and I want one answer from each of you. If all three of you answer correctly, you get $10. If two of you come up with an answer, it's $25. And if one person alone answers correctly, it's called a singleton, and you get $50. You buzz, but only after you see the entire question. Buzz in too soon, and you'll be faced with a lockout, and you will be forced to go last. So, all that explained, let's begin with the first question. Get your hands on your buzzers, guys. Each of these are characters played in a movie by the actor Tom Cruise. Pick one and name me the movie. Take a look at the screen. Lieutenant Daniel Caffey, Ron Kovac, rather, if I could read simple English, and Maverick. And Nels, you're in first.
Maverick is Top Gun.
It is Top Gun. Brandon.
Lieutenant Daniel Caffey, Mission Impossible.
No, sorry, it wasn't Mission Impossible. And Jose, you can try to answer that one, or you can try to answer Ron Kovac.
I have no idea on either of these, so I'll just guess Ron Kovac, Mission Impossible. I don't know.
No, that one was not it either. And Lieutenant Daniel Caffey was A Few Good Men. Great movie, by the way. And Ron Kovac was born on the 4th of July. And Nels picks up a singleton right out of the gate. All right. Each of these well known explorers you're about to see were supposedly the first to find and discover a continent. Pick one and name me the continent they found. Take a look at the screen. James Cook, Roald Amundsen, Vasco da Gama. And Jose, you're in first.
Hey, you're looking for the continent, right?
Yeah, tell me the continent they discovered.
Uh, James Cook. I'll say North America.
Nope, you are done there. And we go to Brandon next.
I believe James Cook was South America.
Nope, I'm sorry, that is incorrect as well. Nels, you have a chance here to pick up another singleton if you
I
can.
want to take a guess. James Cook, Africa. I don't know.
Nope, you should have said Vasco da Gama for Africa.
God
James
dang it.
Cook and Cameron would be pissed at all of you is Australia.
Australia.
Roald
well.
Amundsen is Antarctica. And nobody
Oh.
gets any points there.
Cameron's
But
gonna
we've
get
got
us.
another question, though. We're going to try again. Here we go. All right, players, I'm going to show you 3 Canadian cities. I want you to pick one and give me the name of the pro baseball team that plays there. Take a look at the screen.
Damn it!
Look
Well,
at this. Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver. Brandon, you're up first.
Toronto would be the Blue Jays.
It would be the Blue Jays. Well done. Jose.
Wow, got beat. Montreal. Wow. I don't even know both the other two had baseball teams. I got nothing.
Your time is up, and Nels, that leaves you.
Montreal Expos.
That's the one. And Brandon and Nels pick up $25. Well
What's
done,
Vancouver?
guys. Vancouver is actually, of all things, the Canadians.
Oh. Well, that's a hockey team, right? No, never mind.
It's a baseball team.
Huh.
All right. Here's another question here. We're going to get you in, hopefully, Jose. So listen up here, guys. Got another question on the way. Each of these are the locations of a long-running British TV soap opera. Pick one and name me the soap opera. Take a look at the screen. The Rovers Return, Albert Square, Holby City Hospital. All right. Brandon?
I don't have a guess on any of them.
All right. I will clear you off then. Nels, you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna try Holby City Hospital is Hollyoaks.
Okay. Now, are you sure you heard the question right? I want you to. Though the Holby City Hospital is the location of a long running show, I want you to pick one and name me the soap opera. And you're saying Hollyoaks?
Yeah, I just
Alright.
took a guess. I'm like Brandon. I'm just
No, that is not right.
okay.
And
Jose, do you want to try any of those?
honestly, I don't even know why I buzzed it. I didn't even know you could avoid buzzing at all. If I knew that, I wouldn't have touched it because I got no idea on either one of them at all.
All right. So you're done too. And all right, let me go over these. The Rovers Return is Coronation Street.
Oh,
Albert Square is EastEnders. And Holby City Hospital, we would have accepted either Casualty or Holby City. Johnny
Oh, holy
Bergman, Johnny Bergman,
Wow.
if you want to give a little light to that real quickly
Yeah.
on that, I would appreciate it.
Okay, well, the Rover's Return is the name of the pub in which a lot of the characters, a lot of characters drink and be around. Albert Square is the name of the hotel that's there, and Holby City Hospital is the name of the hospital in both either those, either Holby City or Casualty.
Yeah, why was there two names for that one location? Why was there two different shows?
But because of Holby City basically was like a spin-off of Casualty.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Well, score after 4 is 75 for Nels, 25 for Brandon. Jose hasn't got on the board yet, but players, don't lose heart. We still got more at you, more coming at you. And here's the next question. Each of these men's names that start with the letter J is also the first part of a brand name of whiskey. Pick one and give me the last part to complete the brand's name. Take a look at the screen. Jack, Jim, Johnny.
Oh,
Brandon, you're in first.
I'll go with the one from your part of the world. Jack would be Jack Daniels.
Yep, Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Oh,
Nels, you're up next.
I'll take Jim for Jim Beam.
That is Jim Beam. And Jose, how about Johnny? You just turned
Oh.
21 or 22 recently. You ought to know this.
yeah, but I don't drink.
Oh well.
Well, I guess
So I'm
you're
screwed.
SOL.
I'm done. I got no idea.
Can I take a guess?
We'll
Give
say-
him some help.
Is it Johnny Walker?
It is Johnny Walker Red Label and Blue Label and Black Label.
I'll just be here in
and
the corner.
I'll go with,
all kinds of color labels, but I heard Blue Label is actually the most potent.
And his brother's black and red because we drink alone.
And with that,
with
players,
nobody.
Brandon and Nels get $25. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
And let's go to another question here. I'm going to show you 3 famous historical women, and I want you to pick one and tell me yes or no. Have they ever appeared on a U.S. coin? Take a look at the screen. Martha Washington, Harriet Tubman, Susan B. Anthony. Brandon, you're in first.
Susan B. Anthony, yes.
That is correct.
Oh, you took
Nels.
mine. Dang it. Martha Washington, no.
Correct. And Jose, how about Harriet Tubman?
Yes.
No, she has not.
Ah!
And Nels and Brandon again pick up $25.
I'm trying.
Yes, you are.
Okay, Jose.
Exactly.
Still early.
It is still early. All right. Each of these songs that has the name of a country in the title became a big hit for a male country singer of the past. Pick one and name me the singer. Take a look at the screen. God Bless the USA, England Swings, Made in Japan. Brandon or Nels, you're in first.
God Bless the USA was Woody Guthrie.
Nope, it was not.
What?
And Brandon, you're in next.
No, God Bless the USA was Lee Greenwood.
Yes,
God damn it.
that's who I needed.
I
And
messed it
Jose, this is your chance. You can either answer England Swings or Made in Japan.
Ugh. I don't know much country. I'll go with Made in Japan. Yeah, I'll just say Jimmy Buffett. I have no idea.
No, sorry. Made in Japan was Buck Owens, and England Swings was Roger Miller. And Brandon picks up his first singleton of round one. Well done. No tied now.
I didn't like that.
Guys, each of these pairs of names are the children of a famous king in the Bible. Pick one and give me the name of the biblical father. Take a look at the screen.
Of course.
Absalom and Amnon, Amel Marduk and Kasaiah, Rehoboam and Menelik. All right.
Bless you.
Jose, you're up first.
Absalom and Amnon. I don't know for sure, but I'll guess King Solomon.
Nope, sorry, it was not Solomon. Nels, you can pick up a singleton here.
Great.
'cause Brandon is passing.
What? Of course, it's a Bible question. So how should I press it now? Amal Marduk and Kasana. Is that King Solomon?
No, you should have picked Rehoboam and Menelik for Solomon. Alright, Amel Marduk and Kasaiah is actually King Nebuchadnezzar, and Absalom and Amnon is King David.
Oh, I should have went for it.
Yep, so nobody gets any points there. Got another question coming for you guys, though. Jose, we're going to get you on this board eventually, so listen up. Here we go. I'm going to show you 3 American cities. I want you to pick one and tell me true or false is the state's name in which the city is located ends with a vowel. Take a look at the screen. Amarillo, Evansville, Oneida. All right, Brandon, you're in first.
All right. So you want us to say yes or no if the city is in a state that ends in a vowel?
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True or false?
True or
Okay,
false on that?
Just
yes.
wanted to say. Okay. Amarillo is false.
That is correct. Texas is the one in question there. All right.
They didn't get that.
I know. I got beat.
Nels, how about you?
I want to say Evansville true.
That is Indiana, correct. And Jose, how about Oneida?
I gotta get off this goose egg. False.
He's right. It's Illinois. He got it. Everybody gets 10 points. Or dollars, rather. Well done.
There you go. Yeah, Jose, on the board.
He's on
Finally.
the board. And let's go to another question here. Here we go. Listen up. Each of these space capsules were the first to have an animal inside to go to orbit. Pick one and name me the animal that was inside of these. Take a look at the screen. Sputnik 2, Mercury Redstone 2, Skylab 1. All right, Jose, you're in first.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Sputnik 2, and I'm gonna guess a dog.
That is correct. All right, Brandon, how about you?
Is Skylab 1 a cat?
No, I'm sorry, it is not. And Nels, you're not going to take a chance on this, so Mercury Redstone 2 was actually a monkey. And Skylab 1 was also a monkey. So now Jose actually picks up a singleton.
Monkey around over there.
And players, with that sound, we are at the end of round one. Let's recap everything. Jose, you actually were able to get on the board for 60, and we have a tie between Nels and Brandon at 135. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk with our players right here on Split Second. Don't you dare go away. Welcome back, everybody, to Split Second. Let's talk to our players here just a little bit. We'll start with our champion down here, Jose. He's coming back to us for his second appearance. And Nels, Jose, you turned down a $5,000 fur coat and a $1,000 bonus to come back here. Do you think you've got what it takes, given your performance here, to rally and get back up there to try for that Audi tonight?
Well, given what happened in round one, it may not seem like it, but I am giving it my best effort, and Nels and Brandon are two worthy opponents. So regardless, I'm certainly gonna give it my best, and we will see what happens.
Well, that's all that I can ask anybody to do, and we wish you the best of luck here. Nels Snesrud coming to us from basically the coldest of the 50 states in the wintertime.
Yeah, you keep reminding me about that, don't you, Justin, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're thawed out and everything during this time of year,
Oh, yeah.
what do you do?
You asked for it. Let's see. I like to swim in the summer. Water park's my best friend. And in the spare time, I like to bowl.
Okay. Well, what's your average lately?
Well, just ended my league back in April. It was a 154.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Nope.
Well, we certainly wish you the best of luck with that, and we wish you the best of luck here as you continue out through the show. And Brandon Scruggs, the owner of MVG Production Studios, the one that gives us a house to hold Split Second in lately. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome, sir. And tell us just a little bit about yourself.
I am 38 years old. I live in Sylvan, North Carolina. I am a table games dealer by day, game show enthusiast, and wrestling announcer / commentator by night. And my spare time, I enjoy karaoke, watching movies, and listening to music.
All right. Well, what would you say would be your favorite in the casino to deal of all the ones that you've got?
I'd say probably craps, because again, it's the most difficult of the ones to learn how to deal properly, but it's always exciting when you get a good game going and people are actually able to win a lot of money with it. So say I had really enjoyed dealing it.
Okay. Well, we wish all of you the best of luck while you're here, and let's move on into round two now. As you can see there, players, those dollar amounts are doubled. Each of our questions still have 3 answers. So if all of you come up with an answer, it's now $20. If 2 of you come up with an answer, it's $50. And if one person in this round comes up with an answer all by himself, it's now $100. Not only are you playing for money, but you're playing for that jock position in the countdown round. So if you're ready, guys, let's begin round number 2.
I could say something, but would be nice.
The character of Secret Agent 007 James Bond has been played by many actors over the years. Pick one and name me the actor who fits that nationality that fits that nationality that played the spy. Take a look at the screen. The Scottish one, the Australian one, the Irish one. Brandon, you're in first.
The Scottish one would be Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Yes.
The
And
day is mine, Paul.
that is right. Nels, you're up next.
The Australian one. Is that Daniel Craig?
No, sorry, it is not Daniel Craig. And Jose, you're up next.
Either Scottish or Irish.
No, Australian or Irish.
Oh, Australian or Irish. Sorry. Was the Irish one Daniel Craig?
Nope. That was Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, I'm a
And
fool.
the Australian one was the lesser known of the Bonds, George Lazenby. And Brandon Scruggs picks up a singleton of $100. Wow.
Enjoy that.
Okay, I'll make sure I will.
All right. Here we go, guys. Got another one for you here. All right, players, I'm going to show you 3 well-known title couples from an opera. I want you to pick one and name me the composer who wrote it. Take a look at the screen. Tristan and Isolde, Porgy and Bess, Hansel and Gretel. Nels, you're in first.
Hansel and Gretel with that Hans Christian Andersen.
It was not. He did not write operas, so Jose, you're up next.
I was gonna say, I thought you were looking for musical associated, but nope, it's the composer. I'll go Hansel and Gretel and say Wagner.
Nope, wasn't Wagner. Brandon, this is your chance to pick up another $100 if you can answer any of those.
I believe Hansel and Gretel was Engelbert Humperdinck.
It was. Well done.
Oh,
Now,
Thank you, 11th grade music class.
Jose, had you chosen Tristan and Isolde, that was Richard Wagner.
Oh my gosh!
And Porgy and Bess was a Gershwin. And
Well,
Brandon
Wagner
picks up
is
$100
Oh,
more.
right.
Wow.
Making this a runaway,
Well,
sort of.
Yeah, well,
All
I'll
right.
catch up somehow.
Here we go, guys. This ought to be in all of your all's wheelhouse. I got 3 titles, and I want you to pick one of these names with a month in it and tell me yes or no. Was it ever a nickname of a famous baseball player? Take a look at the screen. Mr. October, Mr. November, Mr. December. And Nels, you're up first.
Mr. October was yes.
Reggie Jackson, well done.
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
Mr. December, no.
correct. And Jose, how about Mr. November?
Yes.
Yep, Derek Jeter. Everybody gets $20. Well done. All right, guys. Each of these U.S. city names are located in more than one state. Pick one and name me one of the states it is located in. Take a look at the screen. Augusta,
Dang it.
Bristol,
Oh my God.
Texarkana. Brandon, you're in first.
Augusta is Maine and Georgia.
Well, we only needed one of those
He needed
two, but it's
one.
okay. He's fine. That is exactly right. Nels, you're up next.
I will get Texarkana, Arkansas.
Or Texas, either one. Correct. And Jose,
Nels
how
took
about
mine.
Bristol?
Oh
Leaves
shit!
me with Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
Connecticut?
No, Virginia or Tennessee. And actually, the way Bristol is set, it straddles both those states. Half of
Well,
the
there's
city
also
of Bristol is in
Connecticut, too. That's why
Virginia,
he was thinking that.
Oh
and
my
There is
gosh.
there is a Bristol, Connecticut. So
okay, well, the more you know. But that is not actually what we are looking for, so uh, Nels
So
and
I lose
Brandon
out.
pick
Yeah,
up
it's okay.
$50. All right, guys, pick one of these words and tell me the letter that when you replace the first letter of these words would give you a type of meat. Take a look at the screen. Dam, thicken, seal. Nels, you're in first.
I'm sorry. Seal for veal.
Yeah, tell me the letter that you
Oh,
would
V.
replace.
Sorry, V for Victor.
Yes, V is the correct answer to that.
Sorry.
All right, Jose.
You would replace the D in dam with an H and make it ham.
Correct. And Brandon, how about you?
replace the T in thicken with a C for chicken.
Correct. And everybody gets $20. Well done.
Yeah, look at 3 digits.
Oh my God, Jose.
All right, guys, we got another question on the way, and here it is. I'm going to show you 3 hit songs. I want you to pick one and tell me the word or words that would give you the complete title of a hit song by the 80s pop duo Wham. Take a look at the screen. Wake Me Up, I'm Your, The Edge of. Nels, you're up first.
Wake me up before you go.
Oh, don't do that on my stage, but yes. Brandon, you're up next.
I'll go with the Edge of Greatness.
Nope, sorry, not what I'm looking for there. And Jose, it's up to you.
I don't know about these two, so I'll just say the edge of the world. I got no idea.
No, The Edge of Heaven, to be
Oh, yeah,
exact.
right. Dang
The
it.
other one was
Heavens.
I'm Your Man. And Brandon picks up, or Nels rather, picks up $100
Thank you.
singleton. Now we got an interesting game here.
I breathed it down on Brandon's neck.
All right, gentlemen, I've got another question for you here. I'm going to show you these are 3 of the smallest U.S. states in land area. I want you to pick one and tell me which one is the smallest, second smallest, and third smallest of the 3. Take a look at the screen. Maryland, Rhode Island, Delaware. Nels, you're up first.
I will say Rhode Island the first.
Tell me if it's the smallest, second smallest, or third smallest.
The smallest.
That is correct. Jose, you're up next.
I believe Delaware is the second smallest.
That is correct. And Brandon, how about Maryland?
I guess Maryland would be the third smallest.
By process of elimination, yes. So everybody gets
It's
$20.
It's ironic that we got them all in the order we buzzed
True.
Easy question ever.
them to.
I got to keep you guys humble at least a little bit during this. All right, players, here we go. I got another question for you coming at you right now. I'm going to show you 3 animals. I want you to pick one of these and tell me true or false. Have they ever been successfully cloned in a laboratory? Take a look at the screen. Camel, leopard, goat. Brandon, you're up first.
I'm gonna say a goat. Yes, it has.
Being true, yes.
Oh, true. Sorry, I didn't hear yes or no or true or false. So my
Oh,
bad.
okay, no problems. I knew what you were going for there, but you are correct nonetheless. Nels, what do you want to try?
He took mine.
I don't even know goat.
A
Sorry.
leopard false?
Correct. And Jose, how about camel?
True?
Yes, it is true.
Wow.
And
okay.
everybody gets $20. Well done.
I think I got 2 in a row.
Yes, he did.
It'd be a shame if that was all I got.
Oh, okay.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
I'm chiseling myself. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, here we go. We got another question coming. I'm going to show you 3 math equations up on the screen involving months of the year. I
Oh.
want you to tell me the numerical answer you would get. Take a look at the screen. This is plus for each one of these. The plus sign, for some technical reason, is not showing up there. So, Jose, you're up first.
Okay. March, I believe, is the 3rd month. And September, I think, is the 9th. So if you add those 2, I believe you get 12.
Yes, that is correct.
Got it.
So, Brandon, you're up next.
July plus October equals 17.
Yes, that is correct. And Nels, how about February plus December?
February plus December is 12. No, dang it.
Oh, no.
I gotta take your answer. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That is not the
Yeah.
right answer. And
14 now.
14,
I-
yes. 12 plus 2. And Brandon and Jose get $50.
Oh, that's 3 in a row.
Oh, shut up.
All right, players, here we go with another question. I want you to pick one of these letters and tell me what would be the 3rd letter after that one. Take a look at the screen. The letter Q, the letter C, the letter O. And Jose, you're in first.
The 3rd letter after it. Okay. So C, it would be F.
Correct. Brandon.
O would be R.
Correct. And Nels, how about the letter Q?
I want to say W. I don't know.
Too far. The letter T.
T.
And
I
Jose
just-
and Brandon pick up $50. And players, that is the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Brandon is 565. Nels is at 365, trailing him by only 200. And Jose is at 240. We're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, it's the all-important countdown round. Come back and join us, won't you? Welcome back, everybody, to Split Second. We have now entered the all-important countdown round, which determines who goes for that Audi. The questions are just as before, but with a twist at this time. Now, when you buzz in, you give me 1, 2, or all 3 of the answers to the question. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you count down one number. The first person to 0 wins. How many numbers to start with? Well, that is determined where you stood after the second round, and they are as follows. Brandon, you had $565, so you have to come up with 4. Nels, you had 365, so you have to come up with 5. And Jose, you are at 240, so you have to come up with 6. So if you're all ready, let's begin the countdown round. These songs that are named for a historical event was a hit for a singer or group. Pick one and name me the group or singer that had the hit. Take a look at the screen. Waterloo, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, The Battle of New Orleans. Brandon, you're the only one going to give it a try.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass. I don't know.
All right, Brandon, go for it.
Waterloo's ABBA?
That is correct. Continue.
I don't have any others.
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald is Gordon Lightfoot,
Oh, yeah.
and The Battle of New Orleans was the great Johnny Horton. On down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. And we got 653 on the screen. Here's the next question. Each of these are the initials of a character in the comic strip Peanuts. Pick one and give me the full name. Take a look at the screen.
Uh-oh.
Let me kick that damn screen. And open the buzzers. There you go.
What?
Nels, you're in first.
PP Peppermint Patty.
Correct. Continue.
CB Charlie Brown.
Correct. Nels, continue.
LVP Linus Van Pelt.
Or his sister Lucy. And you go down to 2, and that's all 3 of the answers.
Whew.
We are
I know
now
my-
going
I
to the
know my
next
penis.
question here. Alright, players, I'm going to show you 3 cocktails. I want you to pick one and name me the main alcoholic spirit it uses as its base. Take a look at the screen. Well,
You did it again.
I'm going to beat your ass, Seamus. There they
you
are. Now, Bloody Mary, Long Island Iced Tea, Daiquiri.
Dang it!
And Brandon, if you run all 3 of these out, you are the champion.
Daiquiri is rum.
That is correct. Continue.
Bloody Mary is vodka.
That is correct. Continue for the championship.
Say anything else.
There's like 4 different ones in Long Island. I don't know which one's considered the main. I'll go Long Island Iced Tea. Tequila.
That is the correct answer, and Brandon Scruggs, you are the new split second champion.
Oh, but good game, you all.
I didn't even get one.
Well done to all of our players.
Oh, y'all made me work for that. Good game, guys.
Brandon, I will come back to you
I
in
didn't.
just a second. Jose, let me come to you first. you have $240 showing there. We add that to the 300 that you brought to the table. So, as a champion, you're leaving out of here today with $540, and you took a gutsy move, giving up that fur coat and that $1,000 bonus. And did you have
and
fun with us while you were here, though?
yeah, I could have had a nice prize and a whole lot of money, but instead I'm
Yeah.
just leaving with a couple hundred. But hey,
It's
I
better
mean,
than nothing.
it yeah, they'll yeah. So you took the words right out of my mouth. But
What
yes,
can I say?
Well,
I gave
that
it I gave it a valiant effort there, but this round I didn't even get one. Nels and Miranda were just knowledgeable with these questions. Unfortunately, this was just my downfall.
well, now that you've been a champion, though, who knows? You might get a chance to play in the championship in the tournament of champions I'll have later on. But for right now, everybody give a round of applause to Jose, who is dethroned champion. But we might see him a little bit later.
Yep, and I'll hopefully be back.
All right, and Nels Nesrud, you got $365 from us today. Did you have fun on the show?
I did, and Brandon just beat me to the buzz on this one. I knew two of them, so
Well, like I said at the top of the show, this is a game of quick reactions, good
mhm.
knowledge, and overall, like you said, it's a lot of fun. So
It is. I'll be back definitely.
I hope to see you back. All
Yeah.
right, when we come back, Brandon, if you're ready, let's go on up here and stand beside of that car. And on the other side of this break, we're going to see if you can win it. Right after this. Don't go away, folks. I'm standing here with our champion, Brandon Scruggs. He was able to pick up $565, I believe that was. And he's fixing to go for a whole lot more. Brandon, as you can see before you, there's 5 windows up above that car. Each one of them have a label behind them. 3 of them have the word car. 2 of them have the word vacation. And if you should find the vacation, Jason, tell him what kind of vacation he's going to go on.
Brandon, you could be off to Rome.
Ooh.
That's right, you and a guest will fly a round trip coach from Los Angeles to Rome, Italy for a 6-night stay in a triple room at the Hotel San Giovanni Roma. Guided tours of the Colosseum and Circus Maximus are included in this trip, worth $6,056.
Brandon, I believe that would be a nice little getaway for you and the wife.
Yes, it would.
All right. Well, this is how this works. Just pick a window. If you find all 3 car windows, that's how you win the car. But if you should find one of the ones that says vacation behind it, the round ends and that vacation to Rome is yours. So go ahead and give me a number and we'll see what it has behind it.
We'll start at number 4.
Number 4. All right. Does that have the word car behind it? Spin it around. It does not. It has the word vacation. even though that says $2,500. That is the word vacation by random.org. So that trip to Rome is yours. Let's turn all of them around and I will tell you where the car windows were today. That was actually 1, 3, and 5 today. So, Brandon, that $6,000 trip is yours, as well as I'll give you an option here. I'll give you another $1,000 to take that trip for you and your wife, Sunny, and to head out from studio and jet off to Rome and enjoy that. Or you can hand that back in and come back again on our next game and try for win number 2 and to find that car. What would you like to do?
Well, as much as I enjoy playing this game, my wife would really like to go to Rome. I know it's a trip that she's always talked about doing, and you know what? That would mean more to me than any new car could. So I think I'll take the cash and the trip and say thanks for letting me play.
All right. Well, he has made his decision, players and folks around. He is taking the trip and the cash and saying adios. And that is what we're going to do now. I want to thank all 3 of my players for being here this evening on Split Second. I want to say thanks to MVG Productions for having us here in your studios. And thanks to all of you, my faithful Rocky Top Studios subscribers, for watching. Until the next time when we get together and we get 3 new people on the stage, I'm Justin Hall. Don't get struck by lightning. And we'll see you next time right here on Split Second. Good night, everybody. Split Second is a Rocky Top Studios production in association with MVG Productions.